I know, with a young team, these kind of things happen. You go out one week and you look like you could win the Super Bowl, and the next week you might not be able to win the Pee Wee Championship. But I thought your team put itself in position today to win this ball game, just didn't execute the way it was used to executing the last few weeks. How tough is that to take?
Well, we knew it would be a tough ball game coming in here. And our kids, we're prepared for that. They made a few more plays than we did, and a little bit up front, a little more physical than we were at times. That got pressure on us, and we thought we'd be able to get open.
Also brought to you by Country
It
Kitchen of
just didn't
Platteville.
work that way.
The way this game started, quick drive that they score off of, but yet then your defense made adjustments and then got the pick six. I think a sign of a young team is being able to do that, on the field, and they did. What did you do differently there, and how big a deal was Riley's pick six?
Well, that's definitely a momentum change. They go down and score the first drive, and go up 6-0, and we come back and tie it up 6-6. And that definitely gets our crowd back into it, gets our kids back focused where we need to be. It's a 0-0 game, and Potosi just did a great job, and it was a great high school football game to be part of, and unfortunately we came out on the short end.
Logan has some nice receivers, and he uses them well, and I think that's what helped you stay in the ball game during that ebb and flow point where it seemed like there was a lot of highs and lows for both teams. You got to be pretty proud of the way he's handled the situation, and he did another good job today finding his receivers.
Yeah, absolutely. We got, as you said, we have a young team. When we bring them into an environment like this, it's only going to do good things for them down the road. They wanted it just as bad as anybody else, and just unfortunately, we weren't able to make as many plays as they did. But we'll correct our mistakes, come back next week, and then we'll get ready for the playoffs coming up.
And I know on the punt before the last possession by Potosi, Brooks trying to keep it out of Hawes' hands, but it just kind of got off the wrong part of the foot. What did you see there? What did he tell you coming in from the sidelines?
I don't remember the play. We didn't talk. I mean, some of those plays, the kids know what they do right or what they do wrong. We don't want to beat it into them. That's the mistake they made. We just want them to move on to the next play, which is one of our goals throughout the year. Next play.
Sure.
Make mistakes, just come back, focus on what we have to do next. And in that particular one, I don't recall what it was.
Now, I think you're just trying to keep it out of their hands, which is what you were trying to do, I think, much of the day in punt situations because they are so dangerous. And you at least did give your defense a chance to make a stop. But credit to Potosi, they score, but they didn't score. They scored so fast. You still had time to come back, and you almost did. And the one pass to Cam was a good one, but then you find yourself with some tough down and distances down the stretch. And how much of that was a factor in that last drive? Just kind of sputtering.
Well, they were pressing our receivers, and we worked on it a little bit, but we don't see that all year, or haven't seen it all year. So for our guys to come off of that and try to get open, it makes it a lot more difficult, and our routes aren't there, or the timing's off. So I mean, it made it easier for their defensive line and their linebackers to get pressure on our quarterback when they were holding us up at the line of scrimmage, which is a credit to them. They did a great job with that, and Mark coached them up really well. But like I said, we'll make those corrections and moving forward, and hopefully we're looking for some good things to come.
Outstanding. That's Larry Green here.